What's he playing video games right now? Yeah. Brother, I'm dying from poison ivy. I'm sorry. Poison ivy is torture if it gets really bad and out of control. I recommend getting Technu scrub, like extreme scrub. Whenever I start to see a rash or something, I just scrub my whole body. And it, you know, the rash will still stay, but it doesn't spread as much. Yeah, I swear by it now. It's so good. So if you go outside and you think you came in contact with poison ivy, just use it. Just get a big thing of it. It's a little bit expensive, but just use it. Bathe in Epsom salt or go in the ocean for poison ivy. That or intentionally sunburn that part. It cures it. You fucking serious? What? Don't listen to the chat. The fuck kind of advice is that? That's gotta be a meme, dude. Okay, I think that, I mean, I am incredibly allergic to poison ivy. I had to take a week or two off. What was that, 2 years ago now? It was so bad. You don't go and get... So, getting sunburnt doesn't actually do anything. All you're doing is, it's like drying out your skin, but then you just have sunburn and poison ivy. Dude, I don't even know how to make a comparison here. You don't get the oil out of it if you get sunburned. I am gonna lose it. I'm gonna fucking lose my mind, dude. You need to use, if you want to get rid of oil, you need to use Dawn or what I said, Technu. Something to get rid of the oil on your skin. Then after that, it has to run its course. It will pus. That pus is not contagious. It's not oil. That doesn't spread to other parts. It's just miserable. That's what it is. There's other things to dry it out. Intentionally sunburning yourself to a certain degree, which I assume you get a good sunburn if you're going to try to do that, is just stupid, because then you just, oh man, let me actually get burnt enough to raise the risk of skin cancer, melanoma, but you know, at least it maybe dries my poison ivy. I'm fired up, dude. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. All right, anyways. Yeah, that's like saying you have a wound. Well, no, that's actually better. I was gonna say put your hand, if you cut your hand, put it on a hot stove. But at least that cauterizes your wound. Getting sunburnt just doesn't do anything. It doesn't dry your skin out. Getting sunburn actually creates more oil, I believe. Doesn't it, like, doesn't it encourage, like, sebum production and shit? Anyways, I'm done. I'm done. What are we talking about here? Nothing? Nothing? What are you talking about here? I am incredibly allergic to poison ivy. Like I said, a couple years ago, I had to take like a week or two off, and I had to go to the ER at one point because if there was any time to where I thought I was going to lose my mind, like I got poison ivy terribly bad. It was all over my body, and then my body started to like have a reaction. It was the worst. Like my whole body, like even if I didn't have poison ivy, like a pus poison ivy sore, like right here, it felt like there was. It felt like burning. I could feel it underneath my skin, and that was everywhere. Yeah, they gave me steroids. Yes, they gave me prednisone, which made me feel really weird, but it worked. It cleared it up. You're immune to it. You're immune to it until you're not. So don't go out like rubbing poison ivy on your skin, because the moment that you get a reaction to it, it's GG's. A lot of people get reactions, like if they're not allergic to it, they'll get a reaction at some point in their life. Like eventually as they get older, like there's a good chance that you'll get it, and then all of a sudden you'll keep getting it. It's just the way it works. Yeah, I was exposed to it a lot as a kid. I was incredibly allergic when I was a kid, so you can imagine how bad it's become, you know, over the years. Oh, dude, yeah. So I think I still have the picture somewhere on my computer. I showed the chat. I looked like a parasite, or I looked like something from The Last of Us, yeah. And then it just like in between every one of my fingers was like pus, poison ivy sores, and it just hurt to like close and open my hands. Oh man, it was so bad. So yeah, I feel for you. If anyone else is allergic to poison ivy in here like that, I feel for you. It's bad. A miserable experience. Here's the pick. Oh, you got the pick? Oh no. Chat had to go digging for it. Yeah, that was just my arm, but that was like that all over my body. And I think it got worse than that, I feel like. Because that was when I like started taking a couple days off. And then it got so bad to where I went to the ER after that. Oh yeah, that's the arm picture. Yeah, right there. You see that? Yeah, I look like a fucking Last of Us enemy. And it was like that everywhere. Yeah, it was like actual fungus. Oh, dude, I'm eating mushroom risotto. Stop. Oh, it's arm looking like chat's forehead. Dude, Nave, come on. Why you gotta do the chat like that? Looking like chat's forehead. They got the skin tight fade on the side. Yeah. Bleeding. Wouldn't have got that sunburn if I didn't get poison ivy. And I got poison ivy because you wanted to go on a walk outside. Yep.